Hello and welcome to my tarot channel, Angel.elementz tarot. I am going to be doing a collective reading today, and before we start, I would like to announce I'm going to be extending my contest. So for this month, there's going to be three lucky subscribers who are going to be eligible to win. No, they're going to win. They're just going to win a free half-hour reading by me. And all you have to do is subscribe and leave a comment so that I know that you are, here trying to enter this contest. And that's all you have to do. And if you want to purchase a reading, I'm going to leave my contact information in the description box and my rates. And yeah, I'm going to get this started. Leap of faith. Okay, so we got the Fool, Three of Pentacles, the Star card, and the Hierophant in reverse. What's the Hierophant in reverse about? Okay, so there's a group of people, like you're starting something new. You're like on a new venture, and it seems that there's like people who actually don't want you to commit to the path that you're setting out for yourself. And it's almost like they're kind of like, they're watching you from afar. And it's like they're in a Five of Cups energy. It's almost like you had to leave them behind in order to like forge a new path for yourself. And because of that, they're like kind of salty about that. Like you're not allowed to have a life without them. It's like they want you to choose to make a decision to not commit to your wish fulfillment. It's like, you have to put in work and effort, and it's almost like they want you to just like kind of lay down and just not let this happen. Okay, so this person, there's a masculine in their ego. They're in their ego because you shut them out, and it's like now they're kind of like banding together with like their people, whoever their community or whatever. It could be a community, it could be a couple of people, it could just be like two people, like it's Three of Pentacles. And it's like they don't think that you broke the connection with them. Something about a deceptive love offer from this person and their ego. It's like they might have tried to like come at you like to kind of throw you off balance, because they didn't want you to kind of have like this fresh new start or this venture like pan out. It's like it's almost like you're going towards like you're putting the effort in to have like create your reality, like your dream reality. And this person is planting a seed of false love. And it's like they didn't really plan on it working the way it did. It's almost like, yeah, it didn't work at all. It's like they wanted to rain on your parade, and you're like in this like 10 of Cups energy. It's like they didn't they thought that they had like all this power over you, and like power over like whatever it is that you're trying to do. And like they thought that like by coming in and like I heard foil your plan. It's like their plan was to foil your plan, and it's like, and that didn't work because it was not a very good plan to begin with. It's like some fail plan. Yeah, it's because it's like they can try as much as they want to, but it's not really gonna have the impact that they want it to, because it's like because it's like all up to you, right? Like it's your life, it's your goals, it's your energy that you're responsible for. It's like you can possibly feel a little bit of negative intent coming from this person. They could be a fire sign. Oh yeah, they're op. Obviously. Yeah, it's like they want to fight you now because you're in this like Empress energy. Like you don't have to be male or female. It's just like the energy is like you're receiving, because you're in this 10 of Cups too. It's like you're in a your wish fulfillment. It's like you're happy, and it's like you're allowing things to kind of just like flow to you, and this person is fucking jealous. Like obviously, like that's just jealousy, because it's like they're left in the cold while you get to go and have all of the rewards of your hard work. And it's like I see discipline here to your purpose, and it's like you have been working hard on whatever this is to kind of get out of whatever funk this person tried to put you in. And it's like you're in your life's purpose. So you're in your north node, whoever this is, this collective. You are doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing. And it's like you understand that there is challenges on the road to success, and it's like you don't let that stop you. Like you just keep going, and you like rolling with the punches basically. And like this person's trying to throw more punches at you, like either energy wise or like I don't think in the physical, but it's like this person just wants to kind of tear down what you're working towards, and like they don't want you to be successful because they're not successful. And it's like you can't have things that I don't have because I'm me. And it's just very fucking childish basically. Like they don't think that you deserve to have what you have because it's not them. It's envy. And it's like you kind of, you're doing pretty good. Like honestly, like you understand that like everything is like an opportunity to grow and learn from. It's like you're not gonna allow things to kind of like hold you down, and it's almost like they want you to like be like depressed and stuck in this like Four of Swords energy, and it's just not, it's not happening. Because you disciplined and you found your purpose. It's like why would you be depressed about that when you actually know what you are supposed to be doing here on earth? It's like you feel very good about whatever it is. And it's like you released a lot of doubts with it's service. So it's like you help other people. It's like you feel good from that. It's like you're getting rewards just from helping people. And it's like this person is like, no, you can't do that. You can't do that. And it's like you're accepting that this is your path. It's like almost like this person might have tried to like invade your space or invade your energy to kind of make you doubt yourself, so that you would maybe think that you don't know what you're doing, or maybe think that you don't want to do this anymore. Like they tried to make it so hard for you to try to achieve, not even achieve, but to just like stay on this path, and then try to make you question whether or not that you were actually on the right path. But you're on the right path. This is exactly what you're supposed to be doing. Whatever this is, whatever you just started, or whatever you're embarking on is, or thinking about embarking on, is exactly what you're supposed to be doing. And it's like this person might be like trying to sway your energy, might be trying to create like conflict in your life. They might be, and it's because you rejected this person. It's like you didn't really reject them, it's like you shut them out. And it's like this person was trying to come in with like it's almost like they just wanted to like mess with you, like your head, or like try to play games with you. Like it's like kind of like a player, but like out of like, it's like, how can you be a player with malicious intent? It's weird. It's like this person just wanted to hurt you, and it's like they had no effect on you or your happiness, because you're fucking in the Empress energy, and this person's in the reverse. It's like this person is just toxic. Their ego is triggered because you are. It's like you're shining a light on all the things that they aren't. It's like they can't be you. They can't be like you. It's like they might try. Yeah, confirmation verb. But it's like you're authentically you, and it's like that is something that they can't mimic. It's something that they can't like be. It's like, yeah, it's like you have this courage to do these things where they don't. It's like they'd rather just stop you from doing it so that they don't feel bad about not doing shit. It's like they're not even focused on their own life right now. It's like if they focused on their own shit, they focused on their own life, then maybe they would be on the upright side of the tarot. Like they're in the shadow parts. They're in the shadow. They're living in their own shadow. Like they're not acknowledging that they even have a shadow to integrate. And it's like they probably don't even realize why they're fighting like against you, like because they're so focused on bringing you down, taking you down, making you feel like shit, making you feel like you're not gonna like you shouldn't be doing what you're doing. Like who fucking told you you were in charge? Some regret here. I don't know who that is. You might be in this kind of regret over this whole situation, like allowing this person to come and throw you out of balance at one point. But it's like you got back on your throne. It's like you got back where you need to be, like energetically. And it's like, don't feel guilty about the actions of other people. Like you have boundaries, yes, but it's like you don't know a person until they show their true colors, or until their mask comes off. Like you don't know if people are wearing a mask until it comes off, right? Like you can't take responsibility for the shit that people hide from you. It's just human behavior. You can't, judge a book by its cover. Grief, patience. So it's like this person could have had like some sort of this person could have had some sort of like hold on you, like emotionally at some point. But it's like it came to the point where you just didn't really it's like you detached from the whole situation completely, where you didn't really care. And it's like you knew that like even through this process of like building whatever you're building, or like trying this like new thing, it's like you knew that you have to like be patient with yourself. You have to be patient with your work. You have to be patient with like whatever your virtues are, like whatever you're bringing into, like birthing into the 3D or like your life, like you just like breathing life into everything, and it takes time to like nurture these things. It's like when you're growing a plant, basically. It's like it comes from a seed, and then it's like a seedling, and then you just keep going and you keep paying attention to it and tending to it, and then eventually it turns into like something big and like beautiful. And it's like something that this person doesn't have the patience to achieve because they're so busy running off of hate. And it's like you can't really nurture things with that vibration. It's like you're just putting all of this dark shit into everything, and then you wonder why everything is turning to shit. It's like because that's what you're putting out into the world. You're putting shit into the world and expecting greatness to come back, and it's not, because you're trying to go up against like you're creating opposition for people who don't like really deserve it, is what I see. It's like you're not really deserving of that. Yeah, it's like you don't even blame the person. It's like you kind of just accept who they are as a person. It's like, you know, that there's people that are like doing that people are gonna be shitty, people are gonna shit on people, like that's just life. And it's like you're not judging them for like what they've done, and you like take responsibility for your hand in it with like you feel like a little bit like, it's like not even a lot. It's like you're kind of just like working through it like an adult, like you're being like yeah. And it's like you feel more free when, now that this person's like out of your life. It's like even like the Fool card here was the first one that came out. It's like you feel like this guy that's just like has like a new lease on life, and it's like you don't really have what you, it's like the beginning of a new start. It's like you don't really have everything done, like everything solidly created or anything, but it's like you don't really care. It's just like you're just going into this thing with open arms, and this person's just like in the background like like, no, you can't do that, no. Yeah, and it's like they want to try to like mess you up with like a love offer. Like, I don't think that you're interested in what they have to offer, because it's like, you know, this person to be in their ego. Let's see what else. Yeah, they're unhappy. They're just unhappy because you're happy, which is really weird. Spirits, like, they're going nowhere. They're unhappy because they're going nowhere. Like, they're just they feel like they haven't really gone a lot of places in life, like as far as like achievements go. And it's like they don't have the same protection as you. Like the divine protects you, and it's like this person doesn't have that. It's like they haven't built that relationship up to like actually earn that. And it's like you get blessed, you get like all of these like blessings, you get like to be happy, you get to be free, you get to have what you like, you get to have your goals, like you get your star card. And it's just because you built that relationship with source. And it's like you get divine protection because you're anointed as an empress. It's like you have like a heart, like your heart hasn't been tainted by the 3D drama and stuff. And it's like, even though this person tried to come at you with like all this like drama and opposition and like the fake love and all of that stuff, it's like you didn't really allow that to kind of break you or change you into something that you are not. You didn't allow that to mess with, like, inflate your ego to like protect yourself. It's like you didn't have to do that. You're just like process the pain and like accept that your parts, like your responsibilities, your parts and everything, like the contributions that you had to like accept this energy, and like you learn from it and grow from it. And it's just like an experience. It's not something that's gonna hold you down. It's not something that's gonna stop you from shining your light into the world. It's not something that's gonna stop you from achieving your goals or going after that stuff. It's just something that happened that hurt, and then you learned from it and you healed from that. And this person's like, they don't have the same mindset. And it's like they just don't have things and they want what you have. And it's not like, oh, I don't have these things, how do I get them? And then work to achieve what you have achieved. It's just gimme, gimme. Yeah, there's also a feminine energy here too that's involved in this. There's like, there's the Five of Wands, usually a whole bunch of people coming against you. It's not just like one person. It's like outside, like there's a few people who have been triggered by you, the way you are, who you are, how you show up for yourself, how you achieve your goals. And it's like this person doesn't have the confidence, and they're extremely emotionally immature. Like this person's emotionally reactive. Like this is like, I'm getting like big baby kind of energy. And like they have like, they have a lot of like codependency issues. Like this person doesn't actually have a lot of like love for themselves. And it's like you're like in the Empress energy, you are actually in like all the four queens in one. So it's like you evolve to this person who is like able to give love and receive love, and it's like there's no restrictions on that. It's just free flowing. And it's like you do have boundaries, like healthy boundaries and shit, because it's like Queen of Swords too. But it's not like where you're desperate for love and you're desperate for affection, and it's like you get mad when you don't get it, and you get mad because people are better than you in your mind. Like you don't think like that. Like people are just people. And yeah, this person is upset because of the way you are. It's like they can't handle this version of you, like this Queen of Wands. There's some sort of, it's like they think that you have like that you have it made, and it's like they don't have what you have. Like this person's very materialistic. This person worries a lot about the material world. It's like they have like they worry about whether or not they're ever gonna have things work out for them. And it's just like they're not actually working on themselves. It's like they're working on directing all their shit onto you. And it's like they still want you to choose to stop doing what you're doing. Basically, it's like whatever you're doing is something that these people are too shy or too cowardly to do. Whatever you're doing is like they don't have the guts, basically. Yeah, and it's like they don't have a lot of opportunities to them. Like they don't get a lot of opportunities, and it's because their mindset is like negative. They have a negative projection of the world around them, and it's like you have to work on changing that to see the world in a more fulfilling way. It's like you have to see like the beauty of everything. You have to see that everything is a gift. You have to see everything as every day is a gift. Like you wake up, give thanks for even waking up, because there's people that don't wake up. There's people that can't walk. There's people that like die as like children. Like there's so much shit that can go like wrong in your life, and it's like these people don't realize like how much the gift of time on this planet, like how you should cherish that and not use it to hate other people and like create all this conflict. And it's just like a waste of time. Like you're wasting your life, basically. And it's like they're getting mad at you because you're woke. Like you understand like what you're supposed to be doing here is like creating, loving, and like sharing that with people who are deserving, sharing that with people who can reciprocate that, and just being happy that you're here. Like, because it's like there's a lot of things that are like pretty amazing about this place, honestly. Like it's just they don't see that way, these people. And it's like they have like anxiety issues. I'm getting like some mental health issues from these people. Like they got like anxiety, and it's like they want you to kind of feel that same way. It's like they did something and they don't want you to know. What did they do? Because of their jealousy and envy, they didn't. Okay, that was confirmation. Okay, so these people have not only teamed up against you, but they're also in a relationship. So could be a friend or a family member or somebody that you know. Like these are people that are like in your that were in your circle, that you kind of just like didn't really have time to like be. It's not even didn't have time to be around. It's like your energy just, you had to get away from them to like do this new whatever this is. And it's like something here where it's like this person's like very manipulative, and they want to manipulate your, like they seem to think they know your weaknesses so that they can kind of, yeah, it's like they want to reconnect with you. One of this feminine energy. Yeah, so that they can, it's like they want to come in and like their victory would be to mess with your abundance, mess with your self-esteem, mess with your security. Like this person, these people, because they're doing it together, I think, it's just like they want to kind of like feel like, they just want to feel something, like they like they're doing something, even if it's not really anything that matters. It's like, this doesn't really matter in like the greater scheme of things. Like, who are you helping? Like, you're not helping anybody. You're not even helping yourself. You're just like making more problems for yourself and more chaos, conflict. It's like very karmic energy. It's like they don't want you to leave that, like if you've been spending a lot of time alone to heal, it's like they don't want you to leave that energy. It's like they want to, it's like together they want you to kind of stay in that healing energy, or like that need to be healed energy, or like that super isolation energy. And it's like they don't really, it's it's giving get a life. It's like they need to get a life. Like these people don't really, it's like they're living through you, and it's like they're living through you to like try to destroy you or something. Because that would make them feel secure. If you didn't, if you ended up, it's almost like they were talking about you in a certain way, and it's like you're not that way, and it's like you're the opposite of who they were saying you were. And it's like the fact that you're actually like showing who you are to the world, and like going off on this like new venture, and like you're actually having like stability and like happiness and stuff, is like it goes against everything. It makes them a liar, basically. This person's a liar. It's like they don't want to be seen as like deceptive, and it's like they would feel a lot better if you just stuck to the script that they wrote for you. Yeah, because it's like they wanted to say like, oh, they were helping you or something. It's almost like they wanted to take credit for all the work that you were doing on yourself. It's like this person wanted to say that you didn't actually do that on yourself, by yourself. And it's like people, like you don't have these people in your life. It's like they wanted to be taking credit for the work that you were doing, or the work that you do. And they can't do that when you're not around. And if you're doing all this stuff by yourself and they're not around, then they can't take credit. Like, it's weird. It's like these people are so focused on what you're doing, and they're not even focusing on what they're doing. And what they're doing is like, yeah. They don't have the confidence to do what they want to do. It's like, neither of them, none of these people. It's like it's like they have like imposter syndrome to actually go towards what they want to do, to go towards their wheel of fortune. And like, you don't have that, because you're just like, you know how to go towards what you want. Like, you know that in order to get new things, you have to cut out the old, you have to get rid of old things in order to make room for the new blessings. It's like you have to, like, it's almost like you have to make sacrifices to achieve things in life. It's like you have to sacrifice your time, you have to sacrifice your effort. You can't go out with friends if you're like building a business, or if you're going to school, or like whatever you're trying to achieve. Like, you can't give your time into things that don't have a lot of that aren't productive. Like this conflict and stuff, these karmic energies, they're not productive. In fact, they're time wasters. This wastes time. This wastes like precious time that you have, that you could be enjoying your life, that you could be being happy. Why would you want to settle in a conflict, like a conflicted energy, just because people are mad that you have something that they don't? Like, that's stupid and pointless. And they seem to, like, they're just not evolved. They're not conscious. They're not conscious players. They're not conscious beings. It's like they're not really looking to expand their awareness either. It's like they just want to stay in this like low vibration. Yeah, it's like they're just waiting around for you to like kind of drop the ball, or like lose whatever it is that you're working on. It's like it's like they're preying on your downfall, basically. Like, they don't want you to have anything to show for what you've been doing. It's like they're kind of just like waiting for you to just fail. And it's like, really, it's such a sad like existence, sad life. Yeah, painful ending. It's like they want you to give up, so that it's like, it's really pathetic, really. That's blocked, of course. Like, that's not gonna happen. Oh, because you blocked them. I wonder fucking why. I wonder why you blocked them. Wow, why? I wonder why. Because you're fucking stupid. Yeah, and they're holding on to that. So these people are like holding a grudge against you, so now they hate you, because they can't just let things go and like move on with their life. So now you're the target of all of their lack. Like, you're the reason why they suck. Yeah, they want to keep a cycle open. Oh, they want to love you, but like behind your back, they hate you. Yeah, so it's like they want to, this Magician card here, and the Injustice card. So it's like the things that they want to manifest for you aren't actually fair for you. It's like they're very karmic, like I said. It's like they work hard on trying to bring all of this stuff into your reality. It's like they want you to fail. It's like they work really hard. And it's like they're not really able to see that they're not contributing anything to the world. And it's like they're kind of, they're like all over the place. And it's like they don't really have a lot of energy to give into any sort of stability. They don't even have any stability to give. And it's like they're gonna have to release their addiction to this, whatever they're wishing on you. Is like they're gonna have to like let that go. Like yeah, because there's no communication coming through. It's like there's not gonna be any communication. It's like Yeah, and they're mad about that. It's like they wanted to reunite with you, and it's like they were obsessed with like trying to reunite with you just to kind of try to tear you down again. And it's like they're pissed off now because that's not happening. And yeah, it's like because they're toxic. They're toxic, and they don't have a lot of like they have a very poverty mindset. They have a lack mindset. It's like not something that you can build with. And if you're trying to like build something with like a romantic partner or whatever, or like you're trying to have a life with a romantic partner and you're ambitious and you actually have goals for yourself and you actually like want to do good things for the community, collective or whatever, and like you want to serve, like helping, is like this kind of person is just gonna like drag you down. Like they're not the kind of person that you can actually be like build a stable life with. And it's like this person seems to think that they can mask and parade around like they are, but they're like busy with like just acting like a fool. Like they're foolish. They're very foolish. They're like running around with their little dingling out, like not really knowing like sorry. It's like they don't see a problem with like how they are. It's just they'd rather focus on you and act like you're the problem when you're the one who's busy focused on yourself and like building yourself up. And it's like they need to tear you down to feel like they're built up, and it's not even like they're built up at all. It's like they're built off of their own insecurities. It's weird. Yeah, they're not able to move on, and it's like they're kind of stuck in like this dark energy right now. It's like they're kind of like they're stuck in an illusion. It's like they cast a lot of illusions onto themselves by trying to come at you. It's like they're kind of being like, you're not gonna see this stuff. This is all behind the scenes. Like this is gonna be shit that like they're dealing with, that they're gonna have to deal with because of what they're wishing on you. It's like they wish for you to be like everything that they are. Like they're not working on themselves. They're probably being lazy. They're probably like they're definitely not committed to building anything in their life. It's like they seem to think that by you failing is like gonna make them win, and that's not how this fucking works. They're just trying to avoid change, trying to avoid this ending, trying to avoid this tower falling. It's gonna fall though. Like it's just fated. This is just something that is fated. It's like major arcana is fate. And it's like they don't want that to happen. Whatever they had going on with you that made them feel like secure and all that shit is like, it's over. And they don't want to believe that, but it's like you're minding your own fucking business, and like spirit's not gonna let them fucking come towards you like that. And like you reject any offer that they try to make at you, because you know the truth. You see everything clearly about these people. Like these kinds of people, even like karmic energy is like you can't bring any karmic energy with you into the future. It's like you have to nip that in the bud. Like if you come across a karmic, you're gonna be like, I'm not gonna get entangled in your karmic shit, because you have a lot of growing to do, and you have a lot of whatever. Like you have to have good boundaries in order to follow your life path, to follow this pursuit that you're on. It's like your purpose, your destiny. And it's like you're very disciplined now. It's like you don't really have, it's like you might have been entertaining this stuff for a while before you healed and shit, before you like clued into what was going on. But it's like now you're like very disciplined with like no nonsense. Like no, nothing. Like I'm not entertaining any of the shit. Like if you're gonna be real, then you're gonna be real. If you're not gonna be real, then you're gonna go. If you're gonna play games, you're gonna be stupid. If you're gonna hate on me for no reason, then I don't want you in my life. Like it's simple. Yeah, you broke up with this person because they're a cold-hearted person. And it's like they weren't open to love. They weren't open to receiving love or giving love. And it's like they're very stingy and just cold-hearted. And it's like you saw through that now. And it's like that's why it's like this choice to move forward is, yeah, you are committed. Yeah, like all of these things that they want for you, or like they want it. This was in the reverse, but like now it's like in the upright, because it's like you actually are committed to choosing to see. It's like you might have went through a period of rest where you went and like looked at like how to heal from all this like past pain, or like all this whatever they put you through, or like whatever they're trying to project on you. It's like you might have had like trauma that you had to work through, but it's like it didn't keep you down. You didn't stay down. Yeah, you saw exactly. You had to go and look and see what put you in this energy. Like what put you in this disharmony, what made you unhappy, what made you feel worthless, what made you feel like you didn't have enough, like what made you put you in this lack. And it's like you realize like all these karmics and all these people that were like that were around you at the time were the ones that needed to go, because you weren't able to thrive if they were going to be around you. And it's just like simple as that. Yeah. Ooh, the Lovers. Nice. So it's like you're in alignment now. It's like you got your divine feminine, your divine masculine in balance right now. It's like you know when to take action, you know when to chill. You know when to give love, you know when to take love. It's like you know when to, it's like you know what to do to adapt. You're resilient. Yeah, but this person's like still looking back on how you were able to, it's like how you wanted to help them. And it's like they're very much looking back on this time as like it's like they liked being around you, basically. It's like even though it wasn't like very mature, like the connection was not mature at all. It's like they feel like they lost something, and I don't think it's like anything important to them, like because the way that they are with you and the way that they talk about you and the way that they act towards you, it's like I don't think it's that important. Like they're lost, like just they need to take the L on this one. And it's like they look foolish because like now they're burdened, because what they wanted for you isn't happening. It's like they didn't get what they wanted, and they're getting a tower. Like I fucking said, the tower. They didn't want this to fall away because it was convenient. Yeah, they get the death card too. So yeah, it's like everything I said is coming out. And you're rejecting all their offers. It's like you reject their offers. It's like they want to offer you something better now, but it's like you're done. You don't care about this person. You don't care about what they have to offer. It's like they are nonsense. They're just, time waster, like a waste of time, a waste of energy. It's like you don't want to deal with these kinds of people anymore. And it's like anything that they have to offer is just going to create more confusion in your life. And like they just like to have like illusions and lies and shit. And it's like they lie about even what they have to offer. It's like they don't want to actually offer you anything. They lie about third parties. Yeah, there's somebody lied about a third party. Somebody lied to them about a third party. They like told them, and then that's why they didn't want to work on something, because they think they're like so smart or whatever. But it got revealed that it was just gossip. Like people are gossiping about you and how you probably like have like addictions problems, or like you sleep around or some shit. Like there was some shit that was like fed to them about you, and it's like it was a lie. There's lies, and it's like now they're seeing that those people were just hating on you, and that's just gossip. Yeah, because they couldn't see the way forward. They couldn't see the fucking way forward. And it's like they couldn't let go of you either. It's like these people might have known you from like earlier on before you, yeah. Yeah, you left them too to go work. It's like you got your mind on one thing, and that's one thing only, and that's like your stability, what you're trying to build in this lifetime. And it's like you're very focused on that, and it's like you anybody that comes in between you and your goals and like whatever you're trying to build is like cuts. You gotta cut that out. Like you cut them out right away. It's like, and people, it's like you have a whole like bunch of people that are like hating on you now because you just because you do that, because you don't care. It's not even like you don't care about them. It's just like you care about yourself more and like what you're trying to build. And like now you have a bunch of haters. What's that? The lonely at the top? Yeah, these people aren't gonna get what they want. You are free. Like I said, like there's two cards that mean that you're free. And it's like you're in the light right now, like you're living in like this very free spirited energy, and it's like they have to let this all go. They have to let you go. They have to let you, it's like they're in a unlucky time. It's like they have like a lot of bad luck surrounding them too. It's like these people might even be drinking a lot. Like these people just don't have they're not very goal oriented. They're not very self oriented either, and that's fine for some people. Like it's like people who play Sims, like some people play and like do all the drama and shit, and then some people like actually like do the little missions, like the career options and stuff. And it's like it's just up to how you want to play the game basically. And like these people are just playing to like have like the soap opera, and you want to have like the achievements and stuff, and it's just not compatible. That's all. Okay, well I'm so fucking awkward. I'll see you guys later. Thank you for watching my tarot show. Thank you for watching my channel. Thank you for subscribing, comment, likes, whatever, all that stuff. I love that. I appreciate you guys a lot more than you know, and I know I'm like kind of new to the scene, but yeah, I do appreciate you guys a lot. And I hope that you guys have a wonderful evening. I'll try to be back tomorrow. Like I want to try to get more consistent with my postings. And yeah, I'll see you later. Bye.